And we fly. See you. So is that place going to be re-accessible or no? I guess it's okay if it's not. I missed out on at least one treasure, unfortunately. And can you imagine if that one treasure was that sage stone and I didn't get that? That was such a good item to pick up. I'm so glad I got that. Maybe we'll have to fight the entire city next like it's one big boss. It's kind of what Ruin felt like. Told you this shit wasn't over. It just felt too easy. Not that Rapthorn was easy, but it just didn't feel like that was the end when I beat him. Especially since it heals you after. The healing after gave it away, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Whoa, look how big he is. That's the true form of Rapthorn. There he is. Big fat demon boy! Wow, look at them titties though. Are you sure that that's the form you wanted to take? Big giant goat demon with a goatee. Just saying. Are you sure that's the form you wanted?
The time has come. Now for the right of union that will bring the two worlds together as one.
That look on his face, though. And that fucking split in his belly. He's got a big butt. It's either really big titties or that's his butt belly. His front butt belly. Oh no, not the Army of Darkness. No. Well, this isn't good. Ooh, no! Oh shit! Wow. He's got a giant front butt belly. It's hilarious. Oh, he doesn't have legs. He's got little pointy things. Oh shit! Is this this is the actual bird? Actually her. Wow, I'm blanking on her name. But, you know, Bird Mama.
Rapthorn has opened the door between the world of light and the world of darkness.
Makes sense.
I was able to come through.
Awesome. Glad we're leaving him in the rear view. Is he actually getting smaller? I can't really tell. I think he is. I think he is.
But in my wake come dark hordes
very, very slowly.
innumerable.
Actually, you know what? I don't think he is getting any smaller. Not at the moment.
Unchecked, his evil minions will exterminate every living being in this world.
That's unfortunate. Alright, now he's getting smaller. Bye. Oh, and of course he's got a force field around him. Great. Fucking great. Well, now we gotta come up with a plan to beat the fuck out of this guy. That's final boss right there. If anything was final boss, it's that fucking fatty right there.
Rapthorn has already assumed his full physical form. Matters have gone beyond sealing him away now.
I guess we'll just have to stab him in his butthole and kill him.
Our only recourse is to defeat him in battle.
Hell yeah.
It is the only way to save our world now that he has become so powerful. But the chances of defeating him are slim. You are our only hope.
Why am I the only hope? I'm just a dude.
You have the blood of a chosen one in your veins.
I'm chosen.
Within you, there shines a glimmer of light. But in his current state, Rapthorn is protected by a mighty shield.
And here's the rest of the gameplay. How do we break the shield?
We must first break it down, for it renders him impervious to harm. Hold out your hand.
Oh. Maybe she's just going to give us a thing to break his shield. Never mind. I was like, now you got to go do some stuff to break his shield.
That is the Echo Flute.
It's like an Ocarina of Time. If I play it, his shield will go down.
We will not be able to penetrate Rapthorn's shield alone. We will need help.
Maybe the flute calls in like the heroes of past to help us out or something.
The help of the 7 sages.
Oh, that makes more
The
sense
brave
actually.
souls who sealed Rapthorn away long ago.
Okay.
I can feel them. Their will is strong. They have returned to help us to defeat the Lord of Darkness once and for all.
Sounds good.
They have taken the form of 7 magical orbs, each containing the power of 1 sage.
Now you have to go collect these orbs.
Use the flute. It will aid you in finding them. They are scattered around the world, but you must bring them together.
Okay.
If you are near an orb when you play the flute, it will answer you with an echo.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just as there were 7 sages, now there are 7 orbs.
Okie day.
You must gather all 7 before returning to me here.
Who are these 2 beezies?
I too have something I must find, so I must go. But I will return.
Okay, you go find whatever you're looking
There
for.
is little time. We must hurry.
Alright, well, I guess this will be the last thing we have to do before we can fight the final boss, hopefully. Also, what's up with these girls? Hello? We are servants to the immortal bird, are servants to the immortal bird. One of the items you seek, one of the items you seek can be found to the southeast of Fairbury. Oh. So they can help point out where they are. Okay, well that's good at least. Well, at least we have a starting point. Okay. Well, let's just go to Fairbury then. I'm just gonna zoom over there. They said southeast of Fairbury? I don't even forgot what she said. Whatever. I'm gonna put my holy protection spell on and we're gonna look for these orbs, I guess. I do need to heal, but I'm not in dire need, and if we're over by Fairbury, I'm not exactly worried. She said east? Let's just play the flute or whatever and see what happens. No echoes. Oh, okay. Cool. Let me put that flute on Funky, so I don't have to worry about going to the end of the bag every time. Alright, so she said southeast, right? I think so. Oh, I wonder if it's like up on that one plateau. I meant to put holy protection on. Okay, it didn't matter if I did. These are harder enemies, so I wasn't expecting hard enemies to show up around here. I guess the world is fucked. It's covered in harder enemies now. Ow! 200, bitch. Stop it. Should have done some magic. I don't know why I just did that basic bitch-ass hit. Here, hit him with some goddamn kaboom. And you're gonna heal Funky just so he doesn't fucking die. I don't need him dying to this shitty ass fucking mimicking over here. Piece of trash. Ow! Asshole. Y'all be hitting me too hard, dog. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm actually looking for, but here we go. Check this. Check it. I got an idea of where this might actually be. It's only an idea. I think it's going to be... Where am I? I think it's going to be over here, up on top of this place. Remember this place? I dropped here and I was like, there's no point of this place. Maybe it's here. That would actually make a lot of sense if it's up here. Let's hope it's up here. I hope so. Like they put it by each one of those like tablet things that we found. That'd be That actually make a lot of sense, honestly. Fortunately, I have to walk down this place. Dark Skelemans, huh? Alright. I'm about to put holy protection on anyways, just to see if I can stop fighting so much battles. So I was like, I don't want to fight all these battles right now. I just want to explore. Oh shit, I forgot to do my alchemy pot stuff. Yeah, let's do that. I don't even know what I'm making next. What was I already in the middle of making? I think I was making the recovery ring, which means I was about to make the goddess ring, which I very much would like to have. So, yeah. Try to make sure we make that. Dark Skeleman. You're dangerous, Dark Skeleman. I don't like you, Dark Skeleman. You scare me, Dark Skeleman. Sugar-doo-ga-doo. Booga-doo-ga-doo. Booga-doo-ga-doo. Yangus is asleep. Funky's paralyzed. This fucking sucks. Kaboom again, because fuck him. Just fuck him. Alright, at least 2 Skelemans are dead. That's good. Wake up, Yangoose. Ain't got time for this shit, boy. Who's under my foot? Is that Danny? Probably Danny. I felt some fur brush across my leg. Dang kitty cats. I'm just gonna keep kabooming. I don't give a fuck. We're at the point where we're just going around the world right now. It's not like I have to particularly conserve anything. We can heal at any place at any time, I'm assuming. Haha, didn't work, bitch. Because he's already paralyzed. Haha. It's fine. Just finish him off, please. Thank you. I figured he was almost dead because of all the times I hit him with Kaboom already. Annoying ass fight that was. Okay. Let's do this. And then let's go in here. Oop. Monster team, no. Alchemy pot. Let's get our dang ring or whatever I put in here. Yeah. There's the recovery ring. Wow, a recovery ring is common? Wow. Well, whatever. I'm going to use it to make something else, so it doesn't matter. I'm taking that recovery ring, and I'm going to put it with an orichalcum, which I have like 3 of those just waiting in the wings now, so I don't mind using one to make something that's useful. I want to make sure I make all the stuff in the alchemy pot that I want to make before we go to the final boss as well. I'm not sure exactly what makes the alchemy pot move either. I'm really hoping it just has to do with steps. Because if that's the case, I could just go into a town and run around in circles until we get our stuff from the pot. Because I know it can ding at any time. It doesn't have to be in battle or anything. I hope it's just based on steps. It would make sense if it's based on steps, because sometimes I had a long stretch where it didn't actually progress. Yeah, I don't think Holy Protection is going to work very well at this point, unfortunately. I should, well, it's whatever. So I should have switched to my sword, but it wouldn't have mattered that much. Wouldn't have really changed anything with that fight. Alright, I hope the orb is here. Oh, I should play the flute and see. I was just going to assume it was over here. Let me play the flute and see. Maybe I'm completely off base. No echoes. Shit, really? I'm going to go all the way over there anyway, just to make sure. And it's not just tripping because I'm not close enough. Super throw. Why it's gotta be this big ass fight? Y'all getting lightning stormed because fuck them. You know what? Tab this bitch. Let's go faster. Why was that fourth bird off sync? I don't know, DJ. Not everybody has to be on cue. I don't know. Anyway, that lightning storm spell really wrecked their asses. Also, yay, Jessica went up another level, baby. Kick ass. 10 more skill points. Can I max out whip? I can. So whip is maxed. Let's get sex appeal maxed out, and then we'll worry about, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to throw the points in after that, but Serpent's Bite. Okay, cool. Eagle Dagger. Serpent's Bite could be a cool spell. I don't know. I really hope the orb is here, and it just only echoes if you're actually in the right place. But how am I supposed to know, you know? Because we read this already about Aegeus and all that. I think the reason why the fourth bird was off sync, though, DJ, I don't think the people who designed this game made it so enemies always sync with each other. I think they purposely tried to make them off sync so it seemed more realistic, you know? It's not really realistic for, you know, a creature to be in sync with another one standing next to it. It's just not natural. I think that's probably why they did it that way. I forget how long this one was. Jesus. Okay, let me play the echo thing one more time. And if nothing, well, then I guess we're in the wrong place. Nothing. Well, that's what I'm saying. They probably programmed it in such a way to where it should be random, but sometimes they just end up in sync. Does that make sense? That's what I'm trying to say. The way it's programmed is so sometimes they're not in sync. Like they have a randomizer on it, and sometimes they're just all in sync. So if it's not over here, are they just randomly laying around? Like, I don't really even know where to go check. Unless it's actually inside of the city of Fairbury. You know, there's a chance. It's kind of funny that Fairbury's the first place, because that was like it's literally the first town in the game. Maybe it has something to do with like the place where all the sages were at. Like, let's actually go in here and see. Maybe it's actually in the town. Like it's in southeast of Fairbury. Like oh my god. I turned my head and I saw a shiny. I was about to say maybe it's in the guy's house that burned down. It's absolutely in the guy's house that burned down. Son of a bitch. An orb glows at Funky G's feet. Well, there you go. Purple orb obtained. Okay, so if there's one in Fairbury, okay, let's go based on that. Maybe there's one in every place where we met a person who's one of the sage relation people, right? I don't know. Should we go in order, or should we just go on the ones we know? Because I was already thinking like we could go to Marta's house. I bet you there's one in her shrine. You know what? Let's just test that first because that's the most obvious one to me. I'm gonna go to Marta's house. If there's one there, then I have confirmed that they're all gonna be in places where the sages were at, and that means I gotta remember where they all were or died. Maybe I have to remember where they died. We'll find out. She died outside, so we'll see. That'd be pretty funny if it's just literally where they died and like on the spot they died on. Because she died right behind the house, so maybe it's just right here on the ground. That'd be pretty funny. What about that last place before you were sent to the prison? Oh my god, see, this is where Marta died. It's literally where they died. Okay, so I called it. I fucking called it. Alright. Cool. So I have to remember where everybody died. Okay. What about the last place you were sent before the prison? The High Priest place? Yep. I bet you I gotta go there. Alright, in that case, let's go in order, though. I was just checking to see if I had the right idea. Alright, so first thing was the guy that burned in the house that we didn't get a chance to meet. The second one we know about was in Alexandria, her brother. But does that mean we have to go to the top of the tower again, or is it going to be in Alexandria itself? Because if I have to climb to the top of the tower, that's going to be kind of annoying. I've done that too many times already. That's when you had to leave yesterday, was about when I went to that, like, the High Priest's, like, mansion or whatever up in the sky. We're probably going to have to go there. I almost guarantee there's going to be one there. Anyway, Alexander died by the statue in the temple place. I remember the cutscene of that, or whatever his name was. I don't think his name was Alexander, was it? Maybe it was. Anyway, Jessica's brother. I'm gonna go in the house and check, make sure it's not in here. But something tells me it's probably in the tower place. I don't know. I haven't even played the flute to see if the echo thing happens. You actually saw when I was in the prison cell? Fair enough. Alright, no echoes. Okay, I'm going to assume that it is at the tower. Which means I got to go there. I'm going to go ahead and just fly. It'll save us the effort of having to fight anything on the way there. You just have to remember where everybody died. This is going to be probably one of the more tedious ones, because I can't remember this tower. I don't remember if anybody died in anywhere else that was inside of a temple or like a dungeon area. This is the only one I can think of, because Francisco died in his abbey, so we're going to go there. I'm actually going to play the echo flute when I walk in here and see if it ding-dangs. We have yet to see what it does when I'm in the right place. I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. We're in the right place. There's a faint echo, which means we're in the right place. Okay, I'm assuming I gotta climb to the top again, which, pain in the ass. Do I have Holy Protection on? I'm gonna put it on again just in case I don't. I'm hoping the enemies here are the same ones, so I don't have to fight any of them. That'd be nice. Alright, so anyway, I gotta think about where everybody else died. Francisco's at the Abbey. I think that one will be next. David, he died in that one city, like right out front of that rich dude, you know, like the rich mage guy that was supposed to be protecting him, who didn't protect him at all. I don't know if I don't think I'm going the right way. I don't think I'm going the right way, guys. I don't remember. Whatever. Actually, is there a staircase over here that goes up? There is. I might be able to just utilize this. But yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Trying to think of the other places. So I got to go to the Abbeys, where's one of them. Francisco, where he died. Obviously the High Priest place, we just talked about that, so that's 2 more. Where David died, that's 3 more. Who's the last one? That's 6 total, right? Who's the last one? Who am I forgetting? I'm trying to remember who I'm forgetting. Oh, Golding. Golding. That's why I forget him, because we didn't actually meet him. But yeah. It's the guy in Baccarat. So maybe I just got to go to Baccarat and that's that, huh? That'd be nice. I think I have to go up the others. Well, I'm actually not sure. I'm trying to remember where I need to go, but it's whatever. This staircase may or may not be the right way. It's the right way. Okay. I couldn't remember which side was the right way that goes up. Thank God Holy Protection works here. Anyway, I think we're almost at the top here. Just gotta walk all the way around and go up one more staircase, and I think we're there. Do I have to go through the middle here? No. But yeah, based on all the ones I just listed out, those are all easy places to go to and don't have to fight. No, there's no monsters. It's not a dungeon. Oh, there it was right there. Nice. Hell yeah. So it's literally right where the people died. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. I like this. This is it's a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to go to like places I hadn't been and find them at like, you know, like that tablet and stuff like that. But no. Like maybe in relatively nearby places where the sages were. But no, it's literally where they died, which is kind of fun. Alright, anyway. Okay, so next stop is the Abbey, which is the Maella Abbey, I believe. The place where Angelo is from. Like, I'm not even going to play the flute. I already I remember where these dudes died, like, for the most part. So, I can just go up in here and do it. Faithful servant of Goddess, how may I church assist you? By letting me go in the door and not talk to you. I didn't even want to talk to that guy. Well, shit, if all I have to do is collect these orbs, I think we're beating this game today. Unless I can't beat the final boss for some reason because he's too hard and I have to grind or something. Like, I think this game is going to get beat today, guys. I'm excited. I didn't actually expect to finish this game this week. I really thought I was going to have it to... Like, my goal was to get pushed to the end of the game this week, but then have to finish it, you know, sometime next week probably, or whenever I get a chance. But if I'm going to finish this today, I'm excited. This game certainly didn't take me as long as the last Dragon Quest in terms of overall just game time played. For some reason, I thought this bridge was still broken. Did he get killed in his bed, or was it just like right in the entryway? Did he die in his bedroom? I can't remember where exactly. Oh yeah, he did die up here. Okay, here we go. All right, gold orb obtained. Sweet, another one down. Okay, so next up on the list is probably either David or Golding. I think Golding was first. So let's go to Baccarat. Again, we didn't see him die, but we know where he died. He supposedly died in his mansion. Oh yeah, I was looking into like something I could do about the casino. I was trying to figure out if I could exploit the casino in any way to get more tokens faster. Apparently you can kind of mess with the roulette, and obviously we can use like a save and quit situation. Although if I'm going to use a save and quit thing to exploit the casino, I might as well just use save states at that point. But anyway, basically roulette is the way to exploit the roulette is the way to exploit the casino if you want to make tokens, because obviously the fucking slot machine and the bingo are just too random, and the payout isn't enough to make it worth it. But with roulette, you can bet a lot of money, and the more tokens you have, the more you can win at once. I'm gonna check out back first, just in case he might have died outside, because we don't know where this guy actually died specifically. Alright, he must have died inside his house. Maybe he just died right in front of his own painting. That would be pretty funny, actually. Right here in his own parlor. Well, I don't see the shiny. Hey there, did you come all the way out here just to see us? I'm like touching stuff, but if you really want to make me happy, head over to the casino and blow a lot of money. Ha, so funny. Long time no see. Karen and I are still getting along well, like brother and sister. Check this out. Remember that image of my ancestor in the trial room? After we saw it, I did some research in the family archives. Turns out the Golding family is a special bloodline, and it's connected to some kind of evil force being sealed away. And when the bloodline ends, the world will be shrouded in darkness, too. I don't really get it, but there you have it. Anyway, I'm starting to get a feeling that all these weird going-ons lately are related to my father's death. Yeah. In case you didn't see the big purple demon in the sky, yeah. Alright, he didn't die in the kitchen, it looks like. Maybe he died up in his bedroom? If he didn't die in the house, then I'm going to have to fucking find it some other place, I guess. Maybe he was just dead out on the town somewhere? Did he die on the toilet? That would have been hella funny if he died in the toilet. The toilet. Oh, Mr. Golding, where did you die? There it is. Yes, he did die in here. Hallelujah. Nice. I'm actually surprised he wasn't the gold orb. He's the yellow orb, though. Have I been in this room? This room does not feel familiar. Let me see if I've been in here. Well, if there was anything in here, I must have already looted it. Because nothing in the cabinets. Nothing in the pot. It's fine. Oh yeah, I never did check how many mini medals I have right now and if I have enough for the next reward. How many? Like, I didn't actually decide to go check that out. These orbs. Collecting them. We got 5 so far, y'all. Mini medals. I have 8. Oh, that's definitely enough for the next upgrade or reward. Which means I can go get... Was it a helmet? I think I can go get a helmet, right? That sounds like a good idea. Let's make sure we do that before we go turn in these orbs. Well, let's get all the orbs first. Let's not waste time on that yet. Alright, next up is... Let's go to the place after this place, which was Argonia. Right? No. Wrong. I need to go to... I know which place it is. It's not this one. It's the other one that's north of here, though. It's Arcadia. That's it. So many A kingdoms. Ascanta, Argonia, Arcadia. So many. Anyway, David died right in front of the mansion up top. And then we go to the High Priest place, and that should be everything, huh? Should be. David, is your soul here? It is. There it is. All right. Cool beans. Easy peasy. All right. I actually like this a lot, this orb thing. This is way cooler than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to go on a wild goose chase and look a lot of places. But this is actually kind of fun, just to go back to where everybody died. You just have to remember. I think this is kind of cool. Way cooler than I thought it was going to be when they said I had to go fucking hunt for orbs. Alright. I gotta fly up there, but that's fine. I just wanted to teleport closer so I don't have to fly all the way across the world. Save us some time, yo. Look at that big ass orb in the sky where we're gonna go fight that fuckface. I bet you I wonder if you could even go in there. Like, if you could run into him and it just bounces off. You know, like when you try to drive the high wind into the northern crater in Final Fantasy VII and it just bounces off until you actually open it up. I wonder if it does that. I don't know. Should we test that? For all I know, we're going to go over there, it's going to blow us up and we get a game over. I don't want to do it without saving. I guess I could save state and try it. But anyway, we're here. Let's go check. Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on. I don't know if that matters, unless they close the gates so I can't go in. Something tells me nobody's here. They don't have a high priest anymore. No reason to keep it on lockdown, am I right? I don't think Marcello's going to be the high priest anymore, based on the last events that happened. Just saying. Alright, so he's either going to be where the coffin was at in that big room, or he's going to be in his bedroom where he actually died, right? Supposedly he died in his bedroom. That was what we were told. Oh, really right here. Alright. I think the sky turning red is some kind of sign from our sorely missed Lord High Priest. I'm convinced of it, in fact. Well, it is a sign that he's dead. That's what it's a sign of. Bro, stop talking to me. I'm trying to pick up the shiny. Bro. Why won't it let me pick it up? Hello? Thank you. Silver orb obtained, and that's all 7, y'all. Kick fucking ass. We got them all. Alright. Now that we have them all, I guess we can go fight the final boss, assumedly. Are we ready for that? No? I want to get my alchemy pot stuff done. But first, let's also go to Minnie's castle real quick and get my reward for the next set of medals. I wonder how many more medals I need for the next one after that, because I probably only needed like what, 6 or 7 for. I forget how many I left off on. Did I give her 80 last time, or was it? I don't even remember. 80 something. 83 maybe. I'm up to 91. Metal King Helm for 90. Okay, so the next one's probably like 98 or something. 99. And I'll get a Dangerous Bustier. Oh. That's pretty cool. It's probably pretty good. But I know I have Dangerous Bustier on my list of like stuff I wanted to be able to use to make something. But I don't think I'm going to get 99 fucking... I'm going to equip that on Funky for sure. I don't think I'm going to get 99 medals before the end of this game. I have to go gallivanting around somewhere I haven't been for more medals. Like, where the fuck is that even going to be? I couldn't even tell you. Alright, anyway, I'm going to put this in the bag. Anything else I can throw in the bag? This great helm. His inventory is fine otherwise, I think. I'm just looking at what I have in my inventory. Get the axe out of here for now. Get rid of this dark robe. Staff of Divine Wrath. I don't know if I'll ever actually use it, but I'll leave it in the inventory. Sage Stone we've used. He's still using that Mercury Rapier. Hey, it's worth keeping because he has fast speed with it. Alright, so anyway, I don't know, let me check my bag to make sure there's not anything that I haven't been equipping that I've been holding on to. Dancer Mail wasn't good enough. Seed of Defense. We're going to use that on Angelo. Seed of Wisdom I'm going to use on Jessica. Shouldn't need any more of those seeds. And these Seeds of Life, so I should be okay to use them. Let's just put those on Jessica since she has the lowest HP. And I think that's all the seeds I had sitting in here. Oh yeah, I never did figure out what I could make with the premium mold. Or maybe I did write it down. Did I write it down? I know I wrote down how to make super spicy cheese. Alright, well anyway, right, okay. Man, I gotta make hella stuff if I'm gonna make that shit. Okay, so... do I really want to do a bunch of alchemy pot stuff, or do I want to just go try to beat this game right now? Like, there's a bunch of alchemy pot stuff I would like to do. Let me run around until this alchemy pot is done, at least. There's random battles here? Oh, I guess we're out on the world map, technically, here. I didn't realize. My bad. At least the enemies here are easy. These are the easy-peasy enemies. Kill the foul fighter! Kill the foul fighter! Kill him, kill him, kill him. I just don't know much how to walk around until the damn alchemy pot is done. Let me go to like somewhere that's like I got a bigger town to run around or something. Like if you do laps and shit. Let's go to like Fairbury and just do laps around that place until the thing dings. I might have to look up alchemy pot real quick to see if it progresses by walking around. How does it progress? Based on footsteps. Faster in the field than in towns or dungeons. Oh, okay. So I should go outside and do this. Okay. Well, that makes me think I should go somewhere that's... You know what else would be helpful? If I fast forward. But I want to run around somewhere that's not... where I fight random battles, man. Like random battles are... protected from, if you will. But we could, like, speed this process up. Dark Minister. Oh, no. Let's do her booty bump move, which is now on the next page. I mean, if I fast forward and run around in a town, it'll go faster than... You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna run around in town. I'm just gonna leave it on fast forward. That way it's just faster. Because it doesn't really matter. As long as it goes, I don't give a shit. Fast forward, whatever. I don't care if I use fast forward for this. This is just tedious anyways. It shouldn't take this long for the alchemy pot to ding. God damn it. And this is the real reward that I really want. The one that I'm... This ring that I'm... There it is. There it is. This is the ring I really want anyway. Let me untab it for now. This is what I really am working for. The Goddess Ring. Now, if I remember correctly when I read what this does... Before I worry about that, what else am I making right now? I know I want to make this other ring, but I need to go do another set of things if I'm going to do that. Is there anything else I can make right now? I don't have a dangerous bustier, because I have to get more freaking mini medals for that. I can't make an angel rope because I don't have a magical skirt, which is one of the ones I wanted to make as well. I made the shimmering dress already, right? I think I did. I mean, I think that's the only other thing I wanted to make, but I need to go buy a couple things actually if I'm going to make these other things I want to make. And I think I know where to buy one of them. Let me double check the shop here real quick though. I don't think I can buy the weapon I'm looking for here, but the armor, there's an armor piece I'm looking for. Is there an armor shop here? Like separately from the weapon shop? I didn't mean to go into that menu. Oh yeah, that's right, it's down there. Right. So there's an early... I have to get a bandit grass skirt. Because I need to make a magical skirt, and I need a bandit grass skirt to do that. I don't remember if I ever made a magical skirt before, but I need another one. Okay, they do have a bandit grass skirt here, perfectly. Perfect! Put it in the bag, that's fine. Alright, we'll start with that then. Because I have the other two items already. I definitely didn't make this because I didn't have the items for this. Till now. So let's make the magical skirt real quick. Because these are the chains of things I've been trying to make for like the whole game. So here's my bandit grass skirt. Now we're going to put that with the magical hat and the magical mace. And that should make the magical skirt. And at this point, the magical skirt's going to be useless, but I'm going to make it into something else, basically. And before I do my walking around thing again with the fast forward, I'm actually going to go try and find the other item I need to get, which I think, funnily enough, I was just there a minute ago. I think it's actually, I think I can buy it here. If I can't buy it here, then I got to double check, but I think it's here. I want to buy the partisan spear. So I can make a sandstorm spear, and then use that sandstorm spear to make a ring that I need, and then use that ring to make another ring. So yeah, we're going to have to fast forward and run around for a few minutes, but with fast forward, it should be it really should save us a lot of time. Alright, I'm looking for a weapon here. Do you have the partisan? You do! Man, I should have bought that when I bought the silver rapier. Or no. I forgot what I came here and bought. You know, it was a piece of armor. The silver mail. That's what I bought here. Anyway. Alright, cool. I think that's the only 2 things I needed to buy. Let me double check your armor just to be sure. No, I don't want to open your treasure. I want to talk to you, sir. Yeah, you don't sell anything else I need. No, I'm good. I'm good. Alright. So the goal here... Oh, I didn't even show you guys what that ring, the goddess ring, did. Wonderful ring that gradually restores MP while the wearer walks around. You know, that's awesome, but I just realized that I'm not going to need it anymore. Although it is better than the sunglasses, I'm pretty sure. So I'll put it on her anyway. Yeah, it's better than the sunglasses at Wisdom. Unfortunately, it heals MP while you're walking around. Actually, that actually might be more useful on Angelo now that I say that. But that's fine. It won't matter because, again, I'm not going to be walking around for a final boss fight. I'm going to just go fight him, right? I don't need to walk around anymore, I guess is my point. Alright, well anyway, let's make this... Oh, we could just walk around here. I don't need to... Let's just press fast forward and walk around here. I don't need to go anywhere. We can just walk around here. This place is actually pretty big, so walking around here won't be too tedious. Do some laps around this big-ass cathedral. I don't care. Daytime, nighttime, whatever. I just need it to ding for me. Daddy needs some dings. I don't know if there's like a way you can check how many more footsteps you need to go, but it said it went faster when you're on the field, so I'm like, alright. Wish I would have took more time doing this earlier, but whatever. What are you going to do? We're prepping for final boss fight, damn it. But yeah, this other ring I'm working toward by using the partisan and stuff is a ring I really, really want. Like, really, really. By the way, what equipment do people have on right now? She has the flowing dress on. What happened to the shimmering dress? Didn't I make that? Did I not make the shimmering dress? Maybe I didn't make the shimmering dress. I was gonna. You know what? Here, let's do this. Sort your bag by type, please. Thank you. Armor, please. Spangled dress. Okay, so I did not make this shimmering dress, so I still have to make that too. God, another thing I gotta walk around and do. What do I need for the shimmering dress again? While I walk around? Oh, my controller's disconnecting. Oh, okay, I have everything for that. I just need to do it. I just didn't do it yet. Alright, we're going to do that next because I need the shimmering dress to combine with the skirt that we're making. So we're doing that next. What a pain in the ass this is. Just ding for me already, man. I wish I could go 500 times speed. 500%. Basically 5 times speed. That's what I have it set on, but it won't go past 2 times speed for whatever reason. So it caps, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't know what time FML is going to be here. He hasn't texted me that he left already. I'm assuming he left. There's my ding, by the way. Alright, we got my magical skirt. I wonder if she can actually wear that and you can see her wearing it. I guess we'll have to find out. Well, we can actually try it on, because right now, Ruby of Protection. Where's the gold bracer? And then, of course, the spangled dress. That should be to make the shimmery dress. And then we're going to put that with that skirt we just made. And make an even cooler dress. Or robe, I guess. Anyway, I'm not going to bother to go try it on. It doesn't matter. Let's see if it's any good, though. The magic skirt, real quick. Just to see comparatively. Funky has it. Enemy spells by 2. Maybe it is good. It's only weaker by 4 defense, so that's not bad. It's okay. It's going to be weaker than If it's not weaker than the shimmering dress, it's definitely going to be weaker than the robe we're going to make. It has to be. The angel robe better be worth it. And actually, can I make the other robe after I make the angel robe? Oh, right. No. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. But yes, we could make all the stuff. I'm actually going to make an even better. I'm going to make an epic robe. The angel robe is only one more step to making an even better robe after that. So, God, there's just so many steps to this to get all the things I want. Oh yeah, I never did make a freaking another Mercury bandana either because I never found another seat of agility. I'm not going to try and go find a seat of agility. I just didn't find one. Oh well. I guess we're never going to make a Hermes hat. Because a Hermes hat, which would probably bump up your agility pretty good, I imagine. Feather cap plus Mercury bandana, but I don't have another Mercury bandana that I can make, unfortunately. Just run. Gonna get a motherfucking ding, son. Run. Ding. It's alright, if FML gets here early, it's fine. He can watch me beat the game. I don't know, he didn't tell me he left yet, so I'm assuming if he has left, he'll at least tell me his ETA. I should text his ass, be like, bitch, what's your ETA? So I know when to anticipate him. And I'll probably do my lunch break when he does get here. Anyway, just ding, dude. So we can get on to the next thing already. God damn it. I know this is riveting stuff. I'm trying to think of anything else I could do while I'm doing this, but other than just fight random battles, that'll just make this take even longer, though. So I'd rather just do this. I should have just done more alchemy pot stuff off screen, so y'all didn't have to wait. You know what I mean? I could have easily had a lot of this done off screen, but I wanted to do it on stream just as part of the playthrough, just so you guys can see it. But I didn't know it was going to come down to me being at the end of the game and still not have all the alchemy done that I wanted done. Dude, it still hasn't dinged? Come on. I walked the whole nighttime and it's not done. God damn. I wonder if it's based on like how good of an item you're making. Takes longer to ding if it's a good item, you know? Like a rare item. Maybe. There it is. Hallelujah. Alright. So that's going to give me my shimmering dress. Adorable. Exceedingly rare item that we're going to make into something else immediately. It's probably based on rarity, Omega. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really am not. Alright, we're actually going to equip that dress because I got to use her other dress that she's currently wearing for something else. It's actually better than what she's wearing anyway, so that works. Not that it's going to matter in the grand scheme of things. In fact, I shouldn't even equip it. I take that back. But it is better than what she's wearing, but we're not going to wear that either because we're gonna combine both of the things here in a second. But first things first, let's take that flowing dress we just unequipped off of her and put it with the magical skirt. Because this will make the angel robe I've been talking about making for many, many moons. It's funny, when I'm in the menu, my fast forward doesn't work. It's when I'm outside the menu the fast forward works. That's weird. The menu, the fast forward goes back to normal speed. But alright, once we get the angel robe, then we're going to combine that with some shit, and we're going to make an even better robe. So basically, Jessica's going to have a real good robe. I don't even know what the robe does other than it's real good. I didn't actually look up the stats or what it did, or if I did look it up, I didn't write it down. I just know that it's the best thing to make for her that I can make. I don't know if it's the best thing in the game. If I had a dangerous bustier, I could make a different bustier for her. I just don't know if the bustier is better than the robe. So, we'll see. Either way, I'm making the robe, so. Maybe one's just more base for magic and one's more base for if she's a fighter. Which means, I don't know what for me, because while she does magic, sure, she's kind of been very much in between. mage and fighter, because she doesn't have any like heal spells. But she does do magic in battle because her attack sucks. Like, I don't even think it would be better if I... Oh, wait, what? What happened there? It went faster. How did it go faster? How did I do that? Did I press something to make it go faster? Did you see that? It went the 500 time speed for a second there. I don't know what made it uncap, but I'm okay with that. Go faster, fool. Because if I could go even faster, that'd be amazing. I don't think it was based on my controller, I can tell you that. Oops. Either that or it was just a glitch. I mean, it's based on my computer. There's, like I said, there's like an FPS cap. So it's probably just the emulator not glitching so much, but just actually like uncapping for a second. Emulator performance thing. You know what I should do? Because I haven't done this yet since I got away from the bosses and stuff and then got out of the final area. Let me go save it. I haven't made an in-game save, which is the dumbest shit I could have been doing. So let's make a save. That'd be wise. Actually, this is not where I can save it, is it? Wait, where do I save it here? Can I save it in the big cathedral? I probably can. I must be able to save it in here. I just don't want to take the chance that the emulator like glitches out on me or some shit, you know? Here we go. Let's make an in-game save real quick. Because I haven't saved it since before I went to the end of the game. Or no, I saved it when I left the final dungeon and then came back. That's the last time I saved it. When I dipped out of the final dungeon to heal. Which was, you know, in the last session of me playing this. That's crazy. Playing with fire over here, Funky. Alright, anyway. Let's get this angel robe to ding. I'm actually going to see what the angel robe was defensively and then what it has before I get rid of it. But I'm gonna, yeah. I'll see how good it is before I get rid of it, basically. Come on. Ding my fries done, baby. Ding them done. Oh, ding, ding, ding. There it is, bitch. There it is. Alright, so this should be the angel robe. Absolutely. Not very interesting looking, I guess. Very Japanese style to it. Let me see how good it is real quick before I get rid of it. Oh, it's good against thwack. And it's really damn good in general. No. Damn it. We're going to make it into something else. Hopefully it's actually better. It better be. Because that defense is very good. I assume what I'm about to make is better. Because it's actually... It cost me the shimmering dress that we made. It's going to cost me the angel robe we just made. And it costs another item too, which is not as rare. It's this thing. Which I can buy more of these if I need another one. That should be the last gold rosary I need, though. Yeah. Making sure I have the right items. Alright, once this is done, I have one chain done of all the things I wanted to, of this one thing I wanted to make. Then I gotta finish the chain to make the ring I want to make, which is gonna be 1, 2, 3 more runs. Because I gotta make one more ring to combine to make this other ring, basically. But to make that ring, I gotta make a spear, which is why I bought that partisan. And there's probably some other things I can make too, but those are the two things I definitely want to do right now. In fact, I can think of one other thing I think I might do also that I may not have written down. That should be a one runner. I shouldn't have to come back for that one. I should look up another thing to do with an orichalcum. I still have... Don't I still have like 2? I think I still have 2. I shouldn't let them go to waste if I have them, you know what I mean? I still have 2 orichalcum. Man, I should be looking up the list to see what else I can use that orichalcum on. Make one of the metal king armors or whatever the hell I can make. That's what, you know what, that is what I should do. Hold up. Where's the alchemy fact? Let me look up orichalcum real quick and see what I can use it for and if I should just use it here. Goddess ring I already made. Made the metal sword. So we can make a Metal King shield for sure. Wasn't Metal King armor on the list too? It is, it is. Okay, I can't make Metal King armor without liquid metal armor, apparently. But I can make the Metal King shield with a... Fuck, I'm about to look that up. Hold on. Hold on. Too many instances of orichalcum in this list. Alright, Goddess Ring is orichalcum. Meteorite Bracer has orichalcum. Metal King armor. I should be running while I'm talking. Metal King armor. Orichalcum, liquid metal armor. Yeah, how do I get liquid metal armor? I don't even know how to get liquid metal armor. Alright, well, ignore that one then. What about Metal King shield? I could make the Megaton hammer, but again, I don't think that's better. I could make another Sage's Stone. Holy shit, I could. Metal King shield. Ooh, do I have a Ruinous shield? Where do I get the Ruinous shield? I don't think I have a Ruinous shield, do I? That sounds like the Curse shield. I don't think I have a Curse shield, do I? I don't have a Ruinous shield. Where do I get a... Where did I miss the Ruinous shield? And it's not on the... Oh, wait, I could make one. But that... No, you can't make one. I lied. Where the hell is the Ruinous shield, and where did I miss it? I could have made a better shield if I had it. Alright, well, fuck it, I guess. I could make another Sage's Stone, so 2 people can have one. That actually might not be a bad thing to do. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with those 2 orichalcums otherwise. Save them, I guess, in case I do post-game stuff, maybe. Because I know there's supposedly some post-game stuff in this game. So if I'm not going to use them at all... Because I can't make this Metal King shield without a Ruinous shield. I can't make the Metal King armor without liquid metal armor. I should look to see how to get the liquid metal armor is what I should do. Is liquid metal armor on this list? Liquid metal sword... Do I have a life bracer? Anyway, I don't see liquid metal armor on this list, which means I'm supposed to get it somewhere else. I bet you it gets dropped by the liquid metal dudes. It didn't ding yet, did it? I'm just not paying attention. Let me make sure it didn't ding while I wasn't paying attention. No, it didn't ding yet. Hold on. Alright, so... Oh, and there's that boomerang I wanted to make too, but I don't have the Metal King Spear. Again, something I don't even know how to get. Alright, I guess I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, I needed a recovery ring to make a life bracer. I don't think I have... Do I have a life bracer? I don't think I do. I'll double check. I don't think I do, though. Because if I had a life bracer, I could make something that I was looking at a second ago. Forgot what it was. What was I looking at? I already forgot. Oh, it was a sword. I could take the miracle sword and make it to a better sword. I don't know if it's better than the liquid metal sword I already have, though. And I really don't want to replace Angelo's sword. His sword gives him speed. I don't really want to get rid of that, you know? Yeah, I'm missing some stuff, but here's the thing, Omega. I think some of that stuff is only in post-game. Like, I think some of the stuff that I'm missing might only be post-game items. Because I did hear that there's some post-game dungeon type shit you can do with some items you can't get in the main game. Anyway, we got the princess's robe. That's the robe I was trying to make. There you go. That's done. Alright, let's start getting the other thing rolling that I want to do, because we're going to equip that. That's the final form of what we were trying to make. Alright, so now I need to take that partisan I bought earlier and mix it with some Saint's Ashes. If my controller stopped disconnecting, that'd be great. I don't know where the Saint's Ashes go. Anyway, partisan, partisan, partisan. And I think the Saint's Ashes must be over here with these items. There they are. Alright. Put that together. We'll get another spear. We'll take that spear to make a ring. We'll take that ring to make the other ring I want. And that'll be the two things I want to make. The rest of the stuff I would like to make, I don't have the items for. Let's just leave it at that. Controller, stop being disconnected. What the fuck? Thank you. And as I was saying already, I think some of the liquid metal stuff I'm missing, I have to find some liquid metal slimes to fight until they drop it. So like liquid metal shield, armor, whatever pieces there are. They might even drop a liquid metal sword, like I already have one, but maybe they drop that too. Either way, whatever it takes to get the liquid metal stuff might be required from liquid metal slimes themselves. Anyway, we got to run around for 3 more times. This is one of those 3 times. Once I get the ring at the end of this line, I think I'm probably done running around. I know there's a couple more things I can make, but I don't think there's anything else that I want to use that I want to make. Like there's some other kind of cheese I could make. There's another sword I could make. But the other sword I could make, I don't think I'm going to end up using it. Unless it's better than the liquid metal slime sword. I guess I could make it just to find out. I might. I'll think about it. Just to make it. I know I talked about making it a while ago. It's basically you take the double-edged sword, the one that's the evil cursed one, combine it with 2 Saint's Ashes, and it should make it into a better sword that's actually not cursed. So, I kind of want to do it just to see how good the sword is, because on the off chance that it is better than the liquid metal sword, then it'd be nice to have on Funky, but I don't want to take Angelo's sword off because his is actually upping his agility, and I like him going relatively close to first. I don't remember what accessory I gave him, but I might switch it back over to something that gives him agility again, if he doesn't already have a thing that does that. That's why I was hoping to make like the Hermes hat and stuff, because I bet you he can wear that too. But again, I don't have a seed of agility, so I can make a damn agility ring, so I can make a damn Mercury bandana, so I can make a dang Hermes hat. I don't know where I could get another seed of agility. I didn't find one in the final dungeon, unfortunately. I was hoping to find one before I got to the end, but of course when it turns out I need one, I can't find it. Unless I can buy an agility ring. You know what? We can test that theory right now. Let's go back to Argonia real quick. Might as well. Just test it now. If I can get an agility ring here, then I don't have to do anything else. I can just buy one. Oh, the bazaar is gone. No. Well, never mind on buying a potential agility ring. I didn't know the bazaar was going to be gone. Oh, that makes me sad. Well, shitballs, man. Why the bazaar gotta be gone, bro? I'm very sad. Of all the times for the bazaar to be over, the end of the game when I want to come back and buy a thing. Luckily, that's the only thing I wanted to try to buy. There's other shit I probably would have needed to buy had I not already had them. Oh wait, I could have just walked around there. Would have gave us somewhere new to walk around. Whatever adds to our step counter. Get them dings, baby. Get them dangs. There it is. Alright. So the spear is done. So we got the sandstorm spear, which is probably a decent spear, but it's not going to be better than the swords I have. Change of scenery is always good. I kind of agree with that. Alright, anyway. Yeah, the spear's okay. 67 attack is not that good, though. Anyway, we need to combine that with a gold ring, which luckily I have a bunch of those thanks to the gold golem drops. Alright. This is going to make us another ring that we're missing. And then we're going to take that ring, combine it with 2 other rings that I already have, and make an even better ring that combines all their powers into one. I'm excited about that, because the ring we're about to make... Basically, I'm just going to say, the ring we're about to make is essentially like having a ribbon. And there's nothing wrong with having a ribbon for the final boss fight. You never know what kind of status effect bullshit he might do. Whether it's paralyzed, sleep, whatever, you know? You never know. I don't know if it protects you from thwack or not, but it protects you from status effects. That much I'm aware of. It's a Power Ranger ring, basically. Sure. Funky never learned Kazing, right? I'm not tripping. In my brain, I'm like, I have 2 people who have Kazing. I don't. I don't. That's one downside to the final boss fight we're going to have, too. We don't have 2 Kazings. You know what I am going to do, though? I'm going to put Yggdrasil leaves on Jessica and Yangus so they have ways to revive people if need be. And I'm going to put any other really good healing item on them, too. Always good to have good healing items on hand. You never know. You never know. Like some of them cheeses, the ones that like heal your whole party. I have a couple that do that, I think. Absolutely. I'm going to fill my inventory with good items. MP healing, too. Absolutely. Oh, I can't buy a prayer ring here anymore, too. Bitch. That's annoying. I would have bought one right now since we're here. But no, that accessory shop is gone. Unless you sell it. You sell it? Oh, he's closed. It's nighttime. I'll run around till daytime and check the shop. But I doubt they're going to sell it. Especially since that's a fucking... Do you have an armor shop here? I guess the armor and weapon shops are right next to each other there. Ah, just ding for me, dude. Just ding. There it is. Okay, I gotta run around one more time to make this other ring, though. The Ring of Truth. I actually don't remember what the Ring of Truth even does. What's this? You've made a Ring of Truth. Wait, that's a common item? Well, I didn't have one. So that makes me... Oh, wait. Maybe I did have one of those. You know what? I did have one of those already. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, whatever. I need to take this full moon ring. The Ring of Truth, which I fucking already had one and I didn't even realize. I totally had one. Yes, I did. Motherfucker. And then I'm going to take this Ring of Clarity? No. Ring of Immunity? Somebody have the Ring of Immunity on? Do I have a Ring of Immunity? I fucking hope so. Oh my god, I don't have a Ring of Immunity. How do I make a fucking Ring of Immunity? I don't have a Ring of Immunity? Are you fucking serious right now? Oh my god, I don't have a Ring of Immunity. How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? I just looked at it wrong, I guess. Hold on. Where the fuck can I get a poison needle? I can buy it in Baccarat. Okay. Is that the only place I can buy it? Motherfucker, man. That's so annoying. I did confuse my truth with immunity. I did. I confused myself. Alright, well, on the positive side, we can just go to Baccarat and buy it. Buy the poison needle. Well, what I have to do is I have to buy a poison needle. It's just the shop. It should... All the shops should still be intact, Omega. It's the stupid bazaar that was in that town that disappeared. It was like supposed to be temporary, but apparently it was literally temporary in the game. I thought it was maybe temporary based on once it unlocks. What am I here for again? Poison needle. It's a weapon. Gotta wait till daytime. Hold on. Do I need heal anyway? I do. Let's just hit up the inn, which I think is right in here. okay, I needed to heal anyway. It's fine. Alright, as long as y'all got the poison needle still, which I don't imagine why you wouldn't. Alright, this will let us make a ring of immunity. Which is a... Did I say it was a gold ring? Yeah, gold ring. Alright, let's get that going. Gotta make one more ring, because I fucking made an extra ring of truth for no reason, because I'm an idiot. For some reason I thought I already had a ring of immunity. I don't know why. I don't fucking know why. Poison needle, another gold ring. Luckily, like I said, I have a bunch of these. So it's fine. I don't know why I thought I made this ready. Or why I didn't write it down. I guess I thought I already had one for some reason. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. You know what else I haven't done? I didn't equip this thing to her yet. Let's see how good it is. 225 defense. It's definitely better than the Angel Robe. Okay, in terms of defense. What does it do also? Reduces damage from spells. Well, it's stronger defensively, and I take less damage from spells. I'm okay with that. I don't really want to run around this town. I'm going to run around... I don't know where I want to run around. Let's go back to the cathedral. I've had bigger laps. I got to run around for 2 more items now. This Ring of Immunity, and then I can make the final ring. That's even better. I'm assuming Ring of Immunity makes you immune to some status effect. I don't know which one. Maybe a couple status effects. What did I put it with? Poison Needle? Maybe it's Ring of Poison Immunity. Maybe I used the Ring of Immunity on something else. Although that can't be true because I was just looking at the alchemy list and the Ring of Immunity didn't pop up as a ingredient for anything except for the one we're about to make right now. Frustrations! I'm full of them! Yay! This is taking us like a half an hour to do this shit. I should text FML and make sure I know when he's gonna be here. Hold on. There he is. If my text actually goes through. Come on, service. Work. Damn, do I not have any service at the moment? Wake up, phone. Oy vey. I think my phone got stuck and now it's going to be fine, but I'm probably have to click resend. God, let me just send this message, man. It doesn't really matter. I'm still waiting on this ding anyway. It's like, whatever. There it is. We've dinged! Okay. So we're going to be on to making the fucking ring I want to make now, thank God. The final ring I want to make. That looks like it's definitely immune to poison. I swear I had one of those before. I swear I had one. Anyway, whatever. Full moon ring. Immune to poison. Yeah. And the Ring of Truth. Combine those together and form of the Power Ranger ring. It's morphin' time. Alright, this ring is going to be pretty dope. Because obviously all 3 of those rings were immune to different status effects, right? So I'm pretty sure this ring is going to be immune to all those status effects and more. I can't believe my phone is still trying to send this fucking text. Oh, it actually sent. Wow. Alright. I didn't think it was going to send. I thought it was going to make me have to click resend. Yeah, I know the ding finished before my fucking message sent. That's crazy. Alright, this will be the last goddamn alchemy thing I'm going to do. I'll probably put something else in the pot just in case. I'll probably actually make that double-edged sword thing I wanted to make. A controller. Like an asshole. Stop disconnecting. I'll probably make that double-edged sword thing, or at least put it in the pot. I don't really care if it finishes before I get to the end, though, because I'm not going to use the sword, most likely. I mostly just want to have this ring, this basically ribbon ring, to have for the final boss fight. Because I'm guessing we're going to go use the orbs at the spot, talk to the bird, and then go for the attack. What else is there, right? I'm ready to whoop his ass, Seabass. I figure he hasn't texted me because he's probably already on his way, so I'm not sure how. And there's a chance that I'm not even strong enough to beat the final boss, so I might have to go grind anyway. That's why I want to test out and see. So if I end up getting my ass handed to me. But I feel like with most Dragon Quest games, except for like, I know one of them I really had to grind. Was it 7 where I had to like literally come back later and grind? It might have been 7. Most of the Dragon Quests, I was right about at level by the time I got to the end, so I didn't, even though it was a struggle for most of them, I was able to beat the boss without too much grinding. Maybe I like grinded like 1 extra level or whatever. I had one that was like 4 phases. Was that Dragon Quest 7? Was that the last one I played last year? Probably. I do seem to recall struggling with the final boss on the last one. I'll go back and watch it again. Just waiting for that final ding, baby. Waiting for that final ding. That final ding fries are done, baby. Ding fries are done, baby. Ding fries are done, baby. Ding fries are done. Ding fries are done. Ding a ling ding fries are done. 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 Alright, come on. Come on, give that ring to me. Come on, baby, I just want a motherfucking ring, bro. Come on now, give that ring to me. Did I ever go buy a new helmet for Angel? I did, right? Was he missing a mithril helmet? Yeah. I went and bought him a new one. For a second, I was like, wait, didn't I lose his helmet? But I did go replace it already. I'm a little sad I wasn't able to make a Hermes hat, because that probably would have been better. But it's whatever. As long as he's got decent defense, we'll be alright. I'm going to double check what I'm choosing for accessories on who after this too. I think right now he has the thing that keeps him from dying instantly. But I swear to God, if the final boss has a thwack move, that's so unfair. I'm kind of tempted to play like he's not going to have a thwack move. But it's the final boss. He might. So I might just leave it alone. Because what I'm tempted to do is change Angelo's accessory to something that makes him faster instead. I still might do it. Put the immunity to thwack on somebody else, just so somebody doesn't die. I just don't want... I have it on Angelo because he's my revive guy, you know? There it is. The final ding. The final ding that matters. Let's give me that ring, baby. Give it to me. The Catholicon ring. Catholicon ring. Have you guys ever been to Catholicon? It's the best convention ever known, ever made. Just kidding. Alright, anyway, sorry. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and use the Saint's Ashes along with that big sword, this one. And we're going to go ahead and make that. I don't think we're going to finish it, but I'm going to put it in there anyway. If it finishes before I go to the final boss, fine, but I doubt it. Alright. Oops, didn't mean to click on that. Alright. So, who's going to wear this ring? That's the question. It's actually a decent defensive ring, too. Sleep, paralysis, confusion, all resistant. Also a variety of attacks, which I have no idea what that means. I might just equip this on Funky. Or put this on in Angelo. Or put it on Yangus. I don't know who I want to put this on. She has the wisdom thing, that's fine. He's got the thwack thing. I'm gonna put this on Funky. Fuck it. Funky's gonna wear it. Anyway, you went and looked. It was Dragon Quest VII that I struggled with. Fair enough. Oh, this is the Speed Bracer. Oh, right. Right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give this to Angelo. I want Angelo to always go first so I can plan my heals, you know what I mean? So I'm going to put this sudden death thing on Yangus instead. It's fine. I don't want anyone to die. But at least someone will live. But what it does mean, as long as Yangus doesn't die, I got to make sure he has items to revive people. So, where's all my Yggdrasil leaves? We're going to put those on and any other really high level healing items. Fully restores HP of an entire... Yes, give that to somebody. I'll give that to Jessica, probably. Fully heals the whole ally all the way. I have 5 of these leaves. I'm going to give all these to Yang... Well, not all of them. I'm going to give 3 to Yangus. And 2 to Jessica. So I got those on hand for reviving people if need be. I also want to have these Yggdrasil dudes that heal the entire party. I'll put 1 on Jessica. I'll just give 1 to everybody. He'll have 1. Everyone can have 1, just in case we need it for any particular emergency reason. You know, break glass in case of emergency moment, that kind of thing. Okay, MP too. Oh my god. Do I have any other good MP healing items? Fully restores MP. Yes. Angelo, you can actually hold all these, I think. Because you're the one that's probably going to end up wanting to use it. So you might as well use it on yourself. Plus, you're the fastest boy. Alright. Anything else I want to make sure I bring? I guess I can bring these other MP healing items in case I need them. 30 MP isn't a lot, but it's better than nothing. How much did that heal? 110? It's not terrible. Yeah. Wait. What about the cheese? Which makes the entire party feel better. I don't know if that heals everyone or if it heals their statuses. Chunky cheese. I don't really know what any of these cheeses do, man. They may not be worth holding on to, like, in a battle unless they heal a lot. I don't even know. I'd probably rather just put some more MP healing on just in case I need it. Like, literally just fill the rest of my inventory with these. You know, break in case of emergency type MP healing. Just everyone hold on to one of these if you can hold it. In fact, we can empty out Funky's inventory of some stuff, too. Funky doesn't need all this shit. He doesn't need this. Like, these things can sit in the bag. They don't have to sit in his inventory. I only put them in the inventory for convenience. They do not have to be here. For the sake of giving Funky some items for battle. I got a bunch of these MP healing, so... Put them on, baby. Put them on. I didn't mean to put that back in the bag. It was already in the bag, boy. Bro, stop putting it back in the bag. Alright. Whew, okay. So on that note, let's make a save somewhere. You know what? Let's save it in... I know where to save it. Let's save it in MP2, because that's where we need to go anyway. We need to go back here and talk to the BZ at the gate, which we can fly to do that, but let's just save it here. And then we're going to be ready to go to the end of this game, guys. I'm ready to fight this final boss. Hopefully I'll be able to beat this final boss, but we're going to fight him for sure. I believe the saves thing was behind the wall over here. I also could free heal. Does anybody need a heal at all? Not really. I used 2 MP, but I mean, that's whatever. That's negligible. Quit blah blah blahing. I want to save it. Talking about the red sky and all that bullshit. Let's finish this video game. Hopefully. Alright, we're going to go to the end of this game, and it's going to be, what, like 60, probably 60 hours, 61 hours, and like half an, yeah, 61:45. I don't think it's been 45 minutes, but I had it on 2x speed for so long, so it's fine. But I was running around for at least over 30 minutes, just doing the, you know, building that up. I've already been live for almost 2 hours. Goddamn, time has been flying, and I haven't done shit. Anyway, we can just go straight to flying. We don't need to walk out of here. Let's go!